Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rise of Patience. Today we have one of the most awaited games in the round of eight. I think the most awaited game in the round of eight was EL versus MFW, and I had fun watching that game. I'm actually glad I didn't cast that because I wanted to watch it as an audience. SC versus PN7 was cast yesterday by Prolace, and they did not finish all the games. PN7 did forfeit. That's why there are no scores are available here. SPQR versus Latzi has also been cast by Dave. It's on the Rise of Patience channel. The only remaining round of eight game is the PB Pucks Bunny versus Rusty Old Players. Both the teams are very strong. Pucks Bunnies have not lost a single game right at this point. Let's see. If we go to the playoffs, Pucks Bunnies won all of their games so far. Beat Elite Latins with 2-0, PN7 with 2-0. On the other side, ROP did lose their first game against SC with a 2-0, but then ROP came back with consecutive wins 2-0 and a 1-2. So if we look at the performance in the tournament so far, it's clearly that PB have had a flawless tournament, while Rusty Old Players did have some hitches. But at the same time, ROP did have stronger opponents too. And in any case, the winner goes against Stardust Crusaders, which is the team from Mouse, Eternity, and Dangerous Sun. ROP has lost to Stardust Crusaders before. Maybe they'll have a new better chance, or maybe Pucks Bunnies will go there and they'll have a better chance. In any case, we'll have a very nice round of four, or let's say semifinals, coming up. This will be best of seven, and it's going to be great. We've had some donations coming thanks to everybody who is a part of the community. We got 50 from Rochi and 10 from Spaghetti. Please consider donating to the tournament. This helps us keep organizing more and also gives a good it's a good motivation for players as well. So you can go to the description and there's a link for donation. You can donate from there. Without any waits, let's jump into the first game. In King of Sahara, the rules say that the first map will always be Sahara, and the other maps will be chosen by the loser team. So here we are. From the Puck team, there is Cage, Hockey Star, and Oleg. They have a new addition to the team, Rochi, who did not play this game. Maybe he will come around for next. On the ROP side, there is Rip, Wolfie, and Red Bull. Just so that nobody gets surprised by this, ROP did change El Capitan with Frogman. Now, if you see Frogman in their team, because they did substitute him, and Capitan did not play a single game, so the ROP has full right to change him. On this side, Red Bull is Dutch, El Rip is Mongols, and Wolfie is Romans. On the other side, we got Oleg as Bantu, Oleg's favorite nation. He used to play with Bantu all the time. Hockey Star is Hirokoi, and Cage is Japanese. I must say that Hockey Star is the least aggressive player in this team, and I'm surprised that he picked Iroquois. Let's see what will be his plan. Iroquois are excellent at raiding, and I would say one of the most frequently chosen nations on Sahara because of mobility, because of the good scouting they can do with the free scout when they build their first barracks. They have faster units too. Hey, Fetch in the chat. Yeah, Hockey Star got Peacocks. Although the only thing Peacocks are useful for in Standard is their resources. The Peacock powers are much better in Nomad. In Standard, you can use Peacocks, but in late ages. Maybe Information Age and above, you can actually make use of Peacocks. But normally, it's not a problem. Population limits is not a problem in Standard. I am surprised that Red Bull did not raid with caravans. And actually, he is behind compared to the Japanese player. Japanese players already maxed out his food income. And Red Bull here, well, he does not have full on maxed out food eco. Also, I am slightly against using Dutch on land maps. I think Dutch can be better utilized on water maps, but that still means that Dutch are very strong on land maps. So it's just I feel like not the best utility there. This side, Cage going for commerce too. Oh man, no. And why? Hold on a second. Cage is so greedy. Look at this guy. He built the most unsafe wood camp just so that he could get a +6 instead of a safe +5. And on top of that, he's going commerce too. So this is not intelligent play here. And Red Bull could punish him, but then Red Bull does. I mean, Cage does have Hockey Star to his rescue. Check this out. Hockey Star is here with two slingers. He has a lot of units everywhere. Having Buntu and Iroquois, this is a great combo to heckle the heck out of your opponents. Who? Wolfie is getting rated, double rated almost. This is Hockey Star is also here in the center. Although it should be noted that it's hard to also pay attention in all of these places. Hockey Star is rating 3 players right now. It is very hard to pay attention in all of these places. Japanese player is going to age with a 150 food income. Oh yeah, almost 150 food income now. And oh, Red Bull might lose this. Yes, he will lose this. He will lose this. Very good call by Red Bull to get that armed merchant out. And any other merchant would not have survived a Buntu hoplite, but Dutch merchant can survive this. Wait, he has two merchants here. What were you? Oh, he was also using salt. So at this point, Hockey Star has already made himself very useful. With these triple raids, he has raided each one of these players. With these raids, he has made sure that Oleg has some advantage here. That Cage also had some advantage here. It's thanks to Hockey's raids that Cage is not in trouble. Else, this is an unsafe wood camp, and going commerce 2 against Dutch is never a good idea. Now, raiding with archers in H2, I think it's a super risky deal. I wonder what's the plan for Cage, but yeah, or for Red Bull. Oh wait, Cage might. So Red Bulls does not have a good eco as Cage. 150 food income is always great. Now he did build these slingers, although I think it's the bad idea to be building slingers too in H2. Even if you are against British. I think the only time you should be building slingers in H2 is if your opponent is British and you have literally no other option, because British archers, they beat every unit. The only type of unit that could fight against British archers are slingers, and I think even then British archers gave a good bonus. Oh, what a play there. And also good luck for Red Bull that he was able to survive. Oh, and Red Bull. Don't tell me Red Bull is going to use these bowmen and. Oh, man. No, man. Okay, okay, okay. The Archer did die. So, what's happening on the other side? Rip. I don't see any. So, Rip has not raided this side because. Yeah. Oh, Rip is still just. Rip is busy in surviving. So, this is nice. Wolfie is calling Rip, I think. Okay, yeah. Rip has built two stables. He's building his city as well. Hey, person with a Russian name or a script that I cannot read. Hello. Red Bull is very lucky that Cage does not have a stable because it's not a good idea to be raiding with archers. But yeah, it worked out for Red Bull. And in fact, not only did it work out for Red Bull, I think Red Bull is going to grab horses. Horses is a tremendous rare. And the fact that Red Bull is Dutch, that makes it even worse for the Japanese player because Dutch rares are just hard to raid. So an honest grievance here that I think that Cage was not able to make the best use out of his advantage. He had an awesome advantage here. Or maybe maybe there's something could still happen. He is okay. He's going to rush. He is definitely going to rush this city. If he doesn't rush this, I'll not be happy. This is the heavy infantry just got. It was seen. Now that's also a very big mistake from Red Bull's point that he's doing this against Japanese. And while Hockey Star is here, I don't think Hockey Star needs to be here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let him build that market. He will just get a free market after it finishes. Yeah, that market goes to Cage once the city is reduced. That's free market and free city for Cage. So everything I said about Cage, I'm going to take it back. Maybe it was his plan all along. He wanted Red Bull to get sassy and build the front city. Now that means Rip has to come and help. Yeah, again, I don't think Cage needed the help, but it's also a mental game here. Just the fact that Hockey Star is here, it does throw off Red Bull mentally. And even now, I can see that Rip has not raided the center guy. Hockey Star has not been raided at all throughout this time. He has got a very nice eco. Hockey is Rip is coming. Rip has got a very nice eco too. Remember, Mongols get food bonus, so maxing out 200 eco is no big deal for Mongols. Oh, here is a lot of units. Is a lot. I think it's going to be a carnage. Red Bull will lose a lot of these units. He should not have taken them out, or if he had to take them out, better garrison. He just lost everything, and he's even bringing he's bringing militia. And remember, militia suck against heavy infantry. Red Bull's not liking this. Red Bull is not liking this, man. So how's the eco looking on this side? Yeah, Japanese player doing just fantastic. A city captured. Meanwhile, oh, Hockey is even here. Hockey is double timing in both the sides. Now this is great teamwork. I just love what Hockey is doing. He's on both the sides, and Rip is not able to do that. Rip is only able to follow one side. He does not have two armies. The Red Bulls giving up. Although the scores don't look like ROP has lost score wise, how is the score so good for Rip? And even Wolfie has a much higher score. So every player has a better score than their corresponding opponents. Hey, Spaghetti Monster, thanks for the donation. Maybe not a good idea for. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't go back. Cage, your crossbows are not upgraded. Whoa, crossbows will get upgraded just in time. Just in time. That was a risky deal for Cage. He, I don't know what he's doing. Come on, Cage. Why are you fighting this? There's two there. W- Finally, finally, that's a massive army from Rip. Yeah, that's actually something that can make a big difference. And not to forget, on this side, Wolfie is Romans. Romans have their own bonuses. The wealth bonus is great, even though there is diamonds here. Diamonds here, so that's about nullifies all the bonus. Oleg has the same amount of wealth as the Roman player, but Cage still has an overall better eco. I wonder why there is a not even 100 eco on this side. Let's see what's the plan. Red Bull actually, I'd say Red Bull is very much in the game. He has so much knowledge. He could, if he starts researching everything, he will be H4 in no time. This is just great rage from Oleg. I wish Oleg also paid attention on his eco because he has been doing everything right minus the eco. This is not an acceptable eco at 13 minutes time point. This is just not an acceptable eco. He has been raiding very well. I saw his raids initially. He just destroyed. He completely destroyed uh, uh Wolfie on this side. Oh yeah, man. These cataphracts are just so slow. Just so slow cataphracts. Can't even catch a running infantry. Now, hockey is not very much prepared here. Also, not to forget that hockey does not have a great knowledge income. Knowledge income does become a big deal here. Hockey and Cage have got this game. Clearly, they've got this game. I am a little worried about Oleg on the other side just because of his eco. Because I see Wolfie's eco and I see Oleg's eco not very good. Oh, Rip just sacrificed all of his heavy infantry and his senator to the Iroquois gods. It's funny to see these Javeliniers come up at this point. If Red Bull had the eco, or let's say if Red Bull did not lose this city, oh man, there's horses here, and Red is not using it. Horses is a must have rare, and this is so well protected rare. I wish Hockey Star and Oleg were using this for whatever reason. Maybe they don't know that it's secured. Maybe they forgot in the middle of the game. It's easy to forget things like that. And nice defense from Hockey Star. He is actually guarding the mine. But again, there was a huge bonus. There was a massive lead for Puck in the beginning of the game, and now I think because Red Bull's still in game. In fact, Red Bull's got a I would say a better eco than Cage now. And the most important part is the knowledge. The knowledge, there is so much knowledge here for Red Bull that he's got 98. That's about twice the knowledge income compared to Cage. Cage needs to work on his knowledge. This is usually a big issue that players forget, that they also have to spend as much on knowledge. This has to be some bot move. I can't believe Rip is using Javeliniers. And wait, did he just kill that knight with Javeliniers? Doesn't happen very often. Hockey has army on both the sides. He clearly has doing something very cool on the each side. Although, and so both the pocket players, I think they're doing fine. I won't say very good. The pocket player also needs to raid a bit. I am more satisfied with hockey, what hockey is doing here, than what Rip is doing, because Again, just the fact that hockey's territory is not visible, it tells you that he was never raided. And if hockey was to outboom everybody, that would be bad because Iroquois in H5 will destroy everything. So that's great on this side. Looks like Cage did age up to Gunpowder before Red Bull, but Red Bull still has a lot of knowledge in his bank. He could go Science, Military 4, he could go Monarchy, while it'll take some time for Cage to get there. Now the scores have turned. Puck's Bunnies are leading, but mostly because of Cage carrying the whole team. The score for Cage is way higher than everybody else. About 50% higher than Hockey Star, 70% higher than Oleg. Come on, Oleg. No. Oleg's I don't know if Oleg's doing this. I don't know what he's doing. Why would he play like that? Oleg is an excellent player. A very strong player, and he's not playing well. This is not the kind of library at 18 minutes. What's up with him? Oh, there's relics here. Must have got raided. Else, this is also one rare that everybody likes to use. It might be game over for Oleg here. The game is getting interesting. Hey, Felix, I actually emailed him. Not emailed, like I contacted him on his Discord, but he did not respond. That's a force marched. Oh, that's a force march, and there's an army in this barracks. It's a ticking clock. Oleg will die soon. Can Cage and Hockey win before that? It is difficult. I don't see the army size for Cage is small. Hockey is not really there. Hockey has nothing. Now this is the time where maybe having two armies is not working out for Hockey as much. Hockey is reinforcing from his middle city. That's a long way for reinforcement. Yeah, even though Bucks Bunnies had this game in the beginning, I have a feeling that they won't be winning the long game. I don't see Cage. Cage has a very nice wealth income, 172. That is great. How does he have that? Does he have spice? He has spice. He's not even built his fourth caravan. Yeah, this is game is about to be over for Oleg. Now he can try to die slowly. That is always a good strategy because. But then I don't think Cage and Hockey Star are winning. I'm not saying they're losing, but they're not winning clearly. Rip is getting a wonder. What's up? Seriously? What's up with Oleg? What's with that eco? Why is he playing with 100 eco all this game? I'm a little surprised because Oleg does way better than this, or he can do way better than this. Looks like Red Bull is trying for a next stage. Went for Science 4 instead of Military 4. Look at this. He has clicked on all the researches and he still has a lot of knowledge left. That means he will go H5 in no time. Cage actually is not too far behind H5. He may go there, but not as quickly as Red Bull. And Hockey is not doing bad either. I think this would be a very interesting game if it was a 2v2, but they won't be winning fast enough. If Oleg was not trolling, this would be a super close game. Oleg still has a very nice army, but nowhere as big as the Roman guy's army. This is probably the time when Romans are the strongest, and hockey is trying to help a bit. It's just that the extra armor is big. So here's a deciding battle. Wolfie says two here, but actually it's just half of Hockey Star there. And the rest of the half of Hockey Star is here, which is not a good idea. Not a good idea to be splitting your army when it comes to fighting big battles, because Cage could have stayed back if he knew that Hockey Star is not fully here. Now that attack was repelled. It ended up costing Cage some of his army, one siege, and now Red Bull is aging. Red Bull doesn't have a siege factory, so he won't be attacking right away, but still. Now, I like this plan. I like this plan for Oleg a lot. He's not made very good decisions in this series so far, but instead of fighting Wolfie head on, he is going for raids. This way, Wolfie has to decide whether he's going to go for the city or whether he's going to save himself. And anyway, Wolfie is going to lose so much of eco that. So Oleg, this is a good idea from Oleg. If he were to fight Wolfie head on, he would lose most of his units anyway. Meanwhile, is he's not deleting his Senate, so and unless he builds Forbidden City, this might be it for Oleg. And now it seems well. Iroquois player is going H5, so that is going to be a fun thing to watch. I am a little disappointed that Hockey Star never built a barracks here, while he has been fighting in this front for so long. One barrack and one stable would have been great. He has a barracks on the other side already. Just one on this one with cage would have provided so much support, because even right now, when he gets Okwaris, the snipers from Iroquois, those, if they are coming from such a long distance from a single barracks, he cannot reinforce that well. On this side, the Mongol player has got hanging gardens. He has got an amazing eco. Meanwhile, Red Bull is also next stage. I'm comparing the ecos, and Red Bull and Rip are both way ahead of their opponents. Finally, Wolfie has. Oh no! How did he? How? Looks like Oleg took a bad engagement. No, man, you're not supposed to fight. That's the thing. You're not supposed to fight. So Oleg has lost all of his army, and he's also going to lose his capital. This is also the time when Japanese are very strong. Just for info, there is a lot that Hockey Star can do right now. With with the power of Iroquois, he could go and capture somebody's capital. He doesn't even need to send his whole army. He just needs to send 4 or 5 units, maybe to Rome. Look at how open Rome is. He sends 5 units to Rome. Rome is captured, and Yellow will be forced to return. But these are very easy to suggest, these changes or these maneuvers. Usually in the middle of this game, I know Hockey Star is probably very stressed out, and it doesn't not everybody is thinking about these things while trying to defend their ally. I think Puck's Bunnies had a great opening. Super raids in the beginning. All three players were raided. Cage was double raided. it was a very good window for Oleg to boom up, to have a better eco than Wolfie, but something happened to Oleg and he just stayed at 100 eco for the throughout the game. That gave enough opportunity for Wolfie to come back in the game. And I would say if Hockey Star did not have to constantly help, that would also have worked in favor of Puck's Bunnies. I don't know if Cage and Hockey would be winning here easily, but I see that with Japanese and Iroquois working together, Dutch and Mongols can be beaten. Especially the Dutch player was not able to accumulate as much of bonus because usually Dutch players' bonuses are that they have great eco. They have great eco by this point, but right now you can see Red Bull just has 200 eco, same as Cage, so he's not doing much better. And apart from the eco, Dutch have nothing. 10% commerce is all they have, while Japanese have cheaper units. Iroquois have snipers. Anyway, that was the first game. And also ruin wise, everybody did fine. About the same ruins. Rip has the most resources. It's funny that at one point Red Bull was mad at Rip because he thought he would lose, but these guys did make a good comeback. Here we are in game number 2, and the map chosen by Puck's Bunnies is Australian Outback. My team has played against Puck's Bunnies on this map, and they did beat us. So I think it's a good choice. They have strong grasp of this map. I don't think Red Bull, Rip, and Wolfie play this map a lot. It's going to come down to the nations though. Japanese, Indians, and Greeks for the ROP. Turks, French, and Dutch. Now, those two tell me that they're looking for a rush or maybe not. But Dutch is a nice pick on this map, regardless. Greece is also a very nice pick on this map. This side, Rip spawns right in front of Oleg. Oleg is going for some weird strategy. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up with Oleg? Oleg, did he try to rush just now? Anyway, that did slow down Rip here. A little bit, not by a big margin, but it did slow down Rip a little bit. Meanwhile, what's going on here? Cage building is stable. He is French. Is that the best nation to be picked on water? I don't know. Let's see if Cage can make this work. I think even Lakota would be a good pick. British would be a good pick. Greeks like Red Bull did, or Indians, Persians, those would be very nice picks on this map too because food is abundant. With Indians, you could max out your food income quickly. You can be spamming elephants all over the place with the food and wealth you get from fishes. Normally, between French and Indians, I think Indians are the stronger nation. French can make something work, but on a water map, I feel like Indians have an advantage. Hockey Star is in the pocket again, and that rush may have. Oh my! Oh no! Don't tell me! Don't tell me that Oleg is doing that again. Oleg is trolling this game as well. He has 60 food income. Oh no! It's hurting the PB's chances of winning. Imagine if he was not trolling. On this side, Red Bull's here to help. Red Bull is well, he's I don't have to say much about Red Bull. He's doing excellent. Going Science 3 already. He could be age for under 10 minutes at this rate. In terms of water rates, some water rates from Hockey Star. So here's some sieges from Oleg. He is trying for a rush. And there is nothing from Rip to protect. Oleg just militia rushed on Australian outback. Let's see. Maybe it will work out. Oleg does not have a government. Rip on this side does. So every militia he kills, he gets plunder. And that's a lot of plunder. Here is Red Bull here. Doesn't have much, but then he doesn't need much. It's over. Oleg's army is dead. Hockey Star really wants to kill that. Everybody wants to kill this caravan. Like, screw this battle. I'm gonna kill that caravan. That caravan's death was completely worth it for Rip. Oleg is not even trying to build more scholars. Yeah, this Oleg is clearly trolling here, and I don't like it from the team's perspective. Unless Hockey Star and Cage are fine with it, I think it's disrespectful for a team for one player to be throwing games like this. Despot for Cage. Wolfie just destroyed Cage's army before he could build enough momentum. That's how you beat French. You cannot let French make a big enough army. Once French get their army going, they don't lose. And on top of that, Cage is Cage is not doing very well on the knowledge income, while Wolfie could age. Wolfie could age anytime. He just needs to research those. He has enough knowledge to go gunpowder. And Hockey Star is aged to gunpowder. Look at this. One guy is in H2, one is in H3, one is in H4. Same thing, but both the teams. So Oleg is still not building more. Well, maybe he does not have food to make more villagers. And Elrip is. So imagine if Elrip is H2 right now. This is after Oleg is not even trying. He's trolling here. If I think Oleg played properly, Elrip could be in real trouble. It just wasted opportunity. Big wasted opportunity here. Monarchy for the Greeks. Oh, is that a good idea? Could be. Monarchy for both the players, Greek player and Dutch, both have monarchy right now. Indian player will be next stage. So no, another siege snipe. There's a siege snipes all over the place. Oh, and this elephant survives with 7 HP. What more do you want? This is full use of elephants just to kill one guy. There's so much micro required here for Cage. That that's why Indians are a mess when it comes to fighting them. So hard to beat them. Oleg is going to continue fighting here with 70 eco this time. He made sure 70 is the limit. I do think that Hockey Star and Cage can win this side. And the mighty Greek cavalry are also here. Nice rage by Hockey. I completely forgot to mention that Hockey is doing great on water. He has denied all food. You can see that in Red Bull's eco. Red Bull does not have food anymore. Very little wealth. Hockey is just doing excellent. And again, Hockey is trying to fight both the sides. Or maybe not. Maybe not both the sides. Oh, Hockey, what are you doing, man? But yeah, he has both the sides and he has to be. So now Oleg is going to commit suicide with his trebuchet. What's happening here? And with that army, the Red Bull's army is big enough to clear everything. There's nothing here. Oleg doesn't even have crossbows, and he is there at his sworn 70 eco, making sure there is a good handicap for Oleg. And it's just the same. I came here 5 minutes back. Exactly same thing was happening. Cage was sieging, and Wolfie was destroying Cage's sieges. Nothing has changed here. Yeah, those elephants are not dying. Just impossible to kill these elephants. Oh my god. This elephant survives with 16 HP. Light cavalry are supposed to be the counters for these, and they are not doing anything either. Now, with age 4 for the Indian player, now the fun is about to begin for him. Red Bull is age 5. Hockey could be there, not anytime soon though. Hockey will be there maybe in 2 minutes. Just not. Oh, okay. Okay. Red Bull. Some plan here from Oleg this time. Oleg has Oleg is bringing his militia, or wait, what is he doing? Okay, I think his eco was more than 70 for a second, so he had to reorganize his eco so that it goes back. I'm just surprised that even after all of this, Oleg is so close to winning. Just imagine if Oleg was not trolling. He almost got Kyoto. At 70 eco, he almost got Kyoto. Imagine if he was at normal 150 or 200 eco. Just a big wasted opportunity here for Puck's Bunnies. That's some army forgotten by hockey. Either that army is guarding copper or he has forgotten to raid. Now Cage is in big trouble. Big trouble for Cage because Wolfie can mess him up completely. And it looks like it's going to be an attack, full on attack on Hockey Star. Three sieges, all upgraded. 250 eco. Well, Hockey Star doing much better eco wise, but then he can't win by himself. Oleg is losing his side. Oleg has now reached 90 eco. Hey, Hockey Star, Ronicus, Phantom, and MK in the chat. Cage is going to likely lose his side. I don't see how he'll be surviving this. Especially age 5 coming from Wolfie. So yeah, there's no way that Cage will be winning here unless Hockey Star can win this fight and he can then also beat Red Bull. Not much hope. Hey, Samsonella in the chat. Oh, wait. Red Bull's Explorer very far away. There is a bribe going on here. What happened to the bribe? Oh, he just and those Greek heavy cavalry just insane. So fast. Hockey Star could single-handedly win this game. I'm just amazed how good he is on water maps. And I'm also at the same time a little not okay with the fact that Oleg's not playing seriously. And well, Cage, he did try, did not work out. I do think that playing a aggressive nation on water map is risky. If you fail, this is what happens: that your opponent is next stage, and you're still not even killing, and then age behind. It happens a lot. Oleg has reached the golden 110 eco mark. So let's be clear: Oleg won't be going to gunpowder in this game ever. Here, Red Bull is going for Kyoto. Not that it's. I think Oleg will not be taking that anyway. But yeah, here comes Hockey Star. Does not have big enough army to make any difference. Hockey Star just going to rampage inside Red Bull's territory. But then Red Bull has these heavy cavalry that are like light cavalry. So Hockey Star just got himself sandwiched. Yeah, this is over for Hockey too. All of his land army will be gone. He was attacking the stable. No, he misclicked on the stable and his army is attacking it. GG here. Clearly the end for Hockey's army. I don't think it was required to have two armies to beat this with Hockey Star right now, but well, Hockey Star got himself in that position, and it's hard to run away from Indians. Their elephants just keep firing while you're running away. Red Bull graciously left his sieges so that Oleg could be beaten here. Nice raids there. Even the Dutch caravan don't survive in front of these elephants. Hockey has a superb eco, but just not enough to fight three. Hey, Duzzles. Wait, where is Winnipeg? Is that in Canada? It's somewhere in North America. Not sure which country. Red Bull is next stage. Yeah, this is clearly over now. There is no way that Bucks Bunny is getting out of here. None of these players are winning. Cage has lost his city. Oleg is his where Oleg is 3 ages behind. 3 ages. Look at his crossbows fighting alongside tanks. This is just this is just amazing. Just amazing. He's trying to finally PB calls it. They've realized it's not possible. So Oleg Oleg was sending resources like he was the one booming. Oh man, this was so a hockey star. Can you tell me if you guys decided that Oleg is going to troll this game or he just completely pulled this on you unknowingly? He has 700 knowledge, man. I usually don't like to corner players like this, but then Oleg's not leaving me any choice. Oleg still has high Oleg has higher kills than Cage. Cage, if you're watching this, you gotta be oh man, shit. No. Oleg has higher kills than somebody despite being on 100 eco. He was at 100 eco for 10 minutes and for the rest of the game he was at 70 or 80 eco. This is just insane. Anyway, let's go to game number 3. Well, I'm hoping maybe I'll get to see Rochi in the next game. If not, I can already imagine what the outcome of this game will be. Looks like ROP has got Woojin instead of Frogman. Okay, so no Frogman. They got Woojin to replace El Rip, and finally Oleg has been replaced by Rochi, so we'll have a real serious game. Red Bull is Lakota, Woojin is Inca, and Rochi is British. Oh, British would be a bad nation to be here. It took you long enough to fire Oleg. I would imagine you should have fired him after the first game. The first game was Bucks Bunnies, no doubt. Pucks Bunnies had to win that game. It was just very unfortunate. But yeah, this time Pucks Bunnies has a serious team that is not trolling. Elrip did get replaced by Wu Jin. I think Wu Jin is a stronger player. And then he also has a very strong nation. Inca could dominate every other nation on this game if given enough time. And luckily for Rochi, he's against British, but the British players decided to go aggressive early. Oh no! Oh no! British player won't be able to make much damage. He's got 3 ruins only. Fourth now. Wujin has also got the same ruins, but the Wujin is going to get his barracks in time, so he won't be losing much. And good thing that Wujin got his barracks up, because he won't be able to survive if he got raided all the time. So I see that Rochi has 1, 2, 3, 4 units. That's a lot more units than British should be making. Rochi does not see that there is archers coming on this side. Oh, he does see that. He does see that, and very well caught off guard by Rochi. Man, what a play by Rochi. He got the archer. This doesn't happen a lot, that you take out a defender's archer, because usually the defender has an easier time. But well done on this side. Red Bull has built in the center. This might be the best place to build a big mountain, 2 huge wood camps. Red Bull's got a great start here. Can't say the same thing about Hockey Star. Being Mongols, he is slow. And Roman players, okay, Roman player is fine. Wolfie is Buntu here. He has not started raiding. He did build a stable, so I think Buntu can be a very good counter for Mongols, just because Buntu can start raiding before the Mongol player can get his horses out. Now, Lakota is another big trouble. When Lakota start raiding, it's a whole mess, because Lakota can build eco while they are raiding. That's a whole big advantage for Lakota. No other nation gets that. Not to forget, this could be the last chance for Pucks Bunnies. If they don't win this, they are likely out of the tournament. They have to win all 3 games to make this work. Nice raids by Wolfie. Come on, Hockey, don't use everything on a scout. Okay, that scout did die. I think Wolfie got him here. Hockey Star is just not able to do the damage that Mongols are supposed to, and Wolfie is in control at this point. So what's Red Bull doing? Red Bull's getting some light horses, getting his senator. One of the biggest weaknesses for Lakota is ancient raids, and if you can ancient raid Lakota, that is just great for your team. But if Lakota get away without any raids in the ancient age, then It's almost impossible to beat them. I think Lakota is one of those nations that can easily beat Mongols in a cavalry battle. Oh man, what very bad luck. I just realized Hockey Star's got a horrible luck here. No wood anywhere near him. This is the only wood he has, and he has to get a city here to secure it. He still got some army, and I think he should be able to raid it. These sugar merchants are open. Oh, that sugar merchant was close. Here's some rush getting planned from Cage. I think Red Bull saw that. Yeah, Red Bull saw that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What a party for Cage. Imagine get. Oh my God, Red Bull, what are you doing, man? I thought Red Bull had this, but he just sacrificed all of his militia. This might be a very good battle for. Oh no, you just don't send your militia to fight against the Roman legions. Just check out the plunder. This is a massacre. Red Bull lost everything. He lost everything here. Oh no. Oh no, Red Bull. What did you just do, man? That was suicide. Mega suicide by Red Bull. Looks like some raids happened here. Inca player going everywhere for raids, and yeah, this is the time when Inca become unbearable. Check this out. Inca player raiding on this side. British doing horrible. Does anyone have wood on this map apart from Red Bull? So Cage got a decent amount of wood, +3, +5, +4. The Inca player is a bad wood, +3 and +4 only. British player got, well, British player does have this to go with, but still not an ideal place to have their wood on. And Wujin is not paying attention, so he will lose this cataphract. But anyway, and here comes Cage. Cage might get this team to victory. Hockey's also coming over. Will he come in time? Same mistake. Wolfie is getting his militia to fight this battle, but militia against Roman legions never works out. Red Bull's also here, and Red Bull has. I think Red Bull will take care of the rest. Now that, not to forget that significant damage has been done to Wolfie's eco. Red Bull might be doing great, but if I really wish that Cage was booming while all these raids were happening. I really wish that he would make some more scholars. Red Bull has secured horses here. I like it. Horses are a great wonder, rare for. And Wolfie was trying for something. I think he's trying to get the city, and he could get the city actually. Things are getting interesting here. And Wolfie does capture it. I mean, not Wolfie. Rochi does capture the city. Wujin has been raiding everywhere on the map. And now Cage is also here. At this point, if Hockey can beat Wolfie, then I think that PB got this. Because Rochi captured a city. Oh, but not for too long. Now, Wujin has got his army back. He's got a lot of these heavy archers. He has the spot. No, it's not going to work. Cage calls GG. Cage has lost his stable and barracks to a city here. And yeah, that's a 3-0 in favor of ROP. Wujin and Rochi both had lower ruins in this game. And Red Bull did not get that many. Anyway, that's the 3-0 series for round of 8. Pucks Bunnies are out of the tournament, and ROP will play against SC in the semifinals. That'll be a best of 7, so we'll get to see more games with the same rules. Let's do this. Nubians will be easy. But I don't plan to make this a long game. Let's despot rush somebody. Oh, great. That's strange. I think there should be game sound. Yeah, so shitty rares. We got two coppers. Who needs two coppers on this map? Obsidian. Oh no.
चालू करी